10 most brutal exercises for a massive chest. Exercise 1. Set the cables at a low position on a dual pulley machine and position an incline bench, 30 to 45 degrees, between them. Sit on the bench, gripping a handle in each hand with a neutral grip, palms facing each other. Start with your arms extended above your chest, slightly bent at the elbows. Slowly lower your arms outward in an arc, keeping a slight bend in your elbows until you feel a stretch in your chest. Engage your chest muscles, then bring your arms back together in a controlled motion to the starting position. Keep your shoulders down and back to prevent excessive front delt activation. Use light to moderate weight to maintain strict form and avoid swinging. Exercise 2. Anchor resistance bands to a high point, such as a pull-up bar, squat rack, or a sturdy door attachment. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, gripping a handle in each hand with a neutral or slight overhand grip. Step forward slightly, keeping a slight bend in your elbows, and engage your core for stability. Slowly pull the bands downward and inward in an arc-like motion until your hands meet at waist or lower chest level. Squeeze your chest muscles at the bottom, then slowly return to the starting position in a controlled motion. Maintain a slight bend in your elbows to prevent joint strain. Keep your shoulders back and down to avoid excessive front delt activation. Exhale as you bring the bands down. Inhale as you return. Exercise 3. Start in a kneeling push-up position with your hands shoulder width apart and your knees on the floor. Lower your chest toward the ground, keeping your elbows at a 45-degree angle. Push back up to the starting position, then rotate your torso to one side, extending the opposite arm toward the ceiling. Return to the starting position and repeat, alternating sides with each rep. Keep your core engaged to maintain balance during the rotation. Move slowly and with control to prevent unnecessary twisting stress on your lower back. Exhale as you push up and rotate. Inhale as you lower down. Ensure your shoulder and wrist alignment is stable before rotating. If needed, perform the movement without rotation first, then add it as you gain strength. Exercise 4. Start in a wide arm push-up position, placing your hands wider than shoulder width apart. Keep your core engaged, back straight, and feet positioned slightly wider than usual for stability. Lower your chest toward one arm, bending that elbow while keeping the opposite arm extended straight to the side. Push back up to the starting position, then repeat the movement on the opposite side. Continue alternating sides for the desired number of reps. Keep your hips and torso stable. Avoid twisting your body. Move slowly and with control to maximize muscle activation. Exhale as you push up. Inhale as you lower down. Adjust your hand placement. A wider stance makes the movement harder, while a narrower stance makes it easier. Exercise 5. Place your feet on an elevated surface, bench, box, or step, and position your hands shoulder width apart on the floor. Keep your body in a straight line from your head to your heels, engaging your core and glutes. Lower your chest toward the ground by bending your elbows at a 45-degree angle. Pause briefly when your chest is just above the floor, then push back up to the starting position. Keep your elbows slightly tucked to avoid shoulder strain. Move slowly and with control to maximize muscle activation. Exhale as you push up. Inhale as you lower down. Ensure your hips don't sag or rise too high. Maintain a straight posture. To increase difficulty, use higher elevation or wear a weighted vest. Exercise 6. Set a decline bench to a 15 to 30 degree angle and lie on it with a dumbbell in each hand. Hold the dumbbells above your chest with a slight bend in your elbows, palms facing each other. Slowly lower your arms outward in an arc motion, keeping your elbows slightly bent until you feel a stretch in your chest. Engage your chest muscles and bring the dumbbells back up in the same arc motion, squeezing your chest at the top. Keep a slight bend in your elbows to reduce strain on your shoulders. Exhale as you bring the dumbbells up. Inhale as you lower them down. Use light to moderate weight to maintain strict form and avoid swinging. Avoid lowering the dumbbells too far, as this can strain your shoulders. Exercise 7. Get into a modified push-up position, placing your hands shoulder-width apart on the floor. Keep your knees on the ground and your feet lifted while maintaining a straight line from your head to your knees. Lower your chest toward the ground by bending your elbows at a 45-degree angle. Pause briefly when your chest is just above the floor, then push back up to the starting position. Keep your core engaged and avoid arching your lower back. Move slowly and with control to maximize muscle activation. Exhale as you push up. Inhale as you lower down. Ensure your elbows don't flare out too wide to prevent shoulder strain. To increase difficulty, progress to a full push-up or elevate your feet on a step. Exercise 8. Hold a weight plate or 2 light plates between your palms at chest level, keeping your elbows bent and close to your body. Press your palms firmly together, engaging your chest muscles to maintain tension on the weight. Slowly extend your arms forward, keeping the weight at chest height. Pause briefly at full extension, maintaining pressure. Then slowly bring the weight back to your chest in a controlled motion. Keep your core engaged and avoid arching your lower back. Exhale as you press forward. Inhale as you return to the start. Maintain constant tension by pressing the weight between your palms throughout the movement. For increased difficulty, perform this while lying on a bench or use a heavier plate. Exercise 9. Lie flat on a bench, holding a dumbbell in each hand with a neutral grip, palms facing each other. Position the dumbbells at chest level, keeping your elbows tucked close to your sides. Press the dumbbells straight up, fully extending your arms while keeping the palms facing inward. Squeeze your chest and triceps at the top, then slowly lower the dumbbells back down to the starting position. Keep your elbows close to your body to maximize triceps activation. Exhale as you press up. Inhale as you lower down. Perform slow, controlled reps to prevent shoulder strain. Avoid arching your lower back. Engage your core for stability. To increase intensity, use heavier dumbbells or pause at the top. Exercise 10. Start in a push-up position, but place your hands lower on the torso, near your waist instead of under your shoulders. Rotate your hands slightly outward for better wrist comfort. Lean your shoulders forward, shifting your body weight toward your hands. Keep your core tight and maintain a straight body line from head to toes. Lower your chest toward the floor by bending your elbows while keeping your shoulders in front of your hands. Push back up to the starting position, maintaining forward lean throughout. Keep your elbows tucked to reduce strain on your shoulders. Lean further forward to increase difficulty and engage the shoulders and core more. Avoid arching or sagging your lower back. Engage your core for stability.